could you speak louder?
God help me.
We are a different kind of Catholic. We honor what we love. We uplift the people that are doing the good work in our business.
Our common humanity is encapsulated in our spirituality, our search for transcendence.
For me, the most powerful emotional moment in the movie is his redemptive moment. The journey that a very flawed and morally ambiguous character goes through and ultimately is confronted with a very, very difficult question, which is so powerful, so interesting, and very complex.
Catholics in media are essential for this community. Working day to day in the entertainment industry is daunting, to say the least.
If I've tried to make choices in my career that would be pleasing to God. My husband is English. We don't hold that against him. And we decided to do this over a cup of tea in our home, and we haven't looked back.
It was a mass. It began with a mass, sense of community, and then we did food, and then we had the award show. And it was kind of interesting to see who was Catholic in town and wanted to be upfront about that and talk about that and how it influenced their business life, their work life. I don't think there are a lot of people doing that, and I was really impressed with it. The people I saw speaking, the way it was done very professionally. People of faith in Hollywood together in one place at least once a year.
And regardless of whether 10 people loved it or a million people or whatever, we believed in it and we think it was right and it was good for people to watch, and so we made it.
And of course I have to thank the Catholics in Media Association for finding a way. And I look around this room tonight, and Kathy, I agree with you. It's really extraordinary for a bunch of Catholics in the business to be gathered together. It doesn't often happen, and for me it's the first time, and it's really quite a wonderful experience.
Congratulations, CIMA, you changed my life, that's for sure.
In many people's lives, as it should be.
God never ceases to amaze me.
I think our industry has the 3 E's. That's the elevate, the entertain, and enlighten.
It's really amazing and was really flattering, was really affirming to what we're really doing, that the show is actually a deeply moral show.
Hollywood can tell more of these stories than they are. I'm really very proud to be a part of this group that is starting to tell these stories and ask these questions.
We're very proud to be recognized by the Catholics and Media Associates, and we thank you so much for honoring our show.
I want to thank you so much for this. It means a great, great deal to me. And I guess lighting one candle is about all each of us can do, as many candles as we can.
This is one of the first films, screenplays that I had a chance to read that really celebrated life.
One blogger wrote about me that I was one of the 3 worst nuns in America because I liked Morgan Freeman as God.
You know, I practically had to beg CIMA to let me present this award. I need the FaceTime with the Modern Family folks.
I just love what they're doing here, and just all the different denominations coming together. We love it.
For those of you who are old-fashioned, really old-fashioned, you can't go back further than this. The first disciples were on the beach, on the shore. So when you hear the Gospel of John, and you hear the story of Peter and John seeing the risen Lord on the beach, look behind you and see the sea. Of course, the Pacific Ocean is so much larger than the Sea of Galilee. But a sea is a sea, a beach is a beach, and our faith is our faith.
My faith has become the center of my life.
I love Jesus. I don't have any problem saying, I'm rocking his hair and makeup. Do you understand?
Good Lord.